Okay, so it's a morning girl in Sukur.
Yes, good morning. We're going to start hiking in the next few seconds. I hope this time around is going to be gentle on me.
The major thing is climbing up there. It's not easy. The last time we climbed up there was close to 2 hours. It was during the rainy season. It was raining, but very fun-filled.
I honestly don't really know what to expect. I don't think people don't know much about Sukur, do they?
For centuries, the Sukur homeland has been centered on a plateau in the Mandara Mountains, a mountain range that marks the northern border between the modern states of Nigeria, Adamawa, and Cameroon. The Sakum people are a remarkably intact physical expression of a society and its spiritual and material culture. The African International Documentary Festival Foundation, AFIDFF, with its partners, followed an amazing annual festival of the Sakum people living on a hilltop called Yawal National Festival. Yawal is the national festival of thanksgiving to the Almighty Creator, as well as to the gods and the ancestors. It is an appeal for a good harvest, and there are prayers for a good new year too. The Yawal Festival lasts for 4 days. The chief Hidi of Sukur is the one who organizes the festival, together with the 22 title holders of Sukur. When they sight the moon, they then agree on a date for the festival to hold. The first day of the festival, known locally as Yawal Duba, is the moment when sacrifices are made at the many local shrines at the official commencement of the celebration. Yawal Palta is the second day of the festival and is largely in honor of the Hi'i's palace. Yawal Matu Hi'i, the third day of the festival, is marked in honor of the Queen. The fourth day is the final day of the festival, known as the Yawal Nduli. The Hi'i, his chiefs and titlemen come out in a procession and dance to Yawal Gam festival ground, which is about a 30-minute walk from the Hi'i's impressive palace.
It is our largest festival in the year. It is organized by the king himself. He invites people to be grateful to God for the farming season and all the harvests we have collected over the rainy season.
Symbolic rituals are performed before hitting the route to the staging ground of the festival. Dalatu, the prominent ritual personality, is a key factor in the festival. His head is bald except for a lock of hair that lies just above his forehead. When he dies, the lock of hair is cut off. He carries out many of the rituals during the Yawal Festival, such as the sacrifice which is made at a height. He's always in the Heatley's palace, which is the living heart of the festival. It is a potent meeting point for the visible and the invisible.
Yawal Festival is one of the biggest festivals in the Northeast, and especially in Adamawa. So we are here to see how we can project this festival and give it the needed audience that it should have.
We're going to see how this can be projected, can be marketed, can be promoted, and investors coming in, because tourism, as it were, is a private-public partnership thing. And that is what we're actually encouraging in NTDC. Individual investors should come in to destinations like this and take advantage of what is available and take it to the next level.
At Yawal Festival ground, there are more dances by members of the 25 clans of the Sukur kingdom. The dances usually take a round form. Sometimes the people dance in a straight line. It is all very colorful. The Heatley stands in close connection with the gods. According to popular belief, dance and music are powerful means of drawing closer to the gods as well. On the way to Yawal Festival ground, prayers and rituals are offered to protect the Heatley and all those who are involved in the festival.
During this Yawal Festival, they usually have this competition to test manhood amongst the males. Now, they start from the bottom of the hill and run their way up to the summit.
We have more than 10 villages. One, we have Rugudum, which is here. We have Sukurjira, we have Sukurtuka, and Ndalmi. We have Pubasama, we have Yuahigi, we have Mafiar, we have Mataka, we have Damai. They are participating in this competition.
This year's festival featured a mountain climbing competition from the foot of the hill to the summit of the hill, and prizes awarded to the winners by the African International Festival Foundation, AFIDFF. It is hoped that through these avenues, more sponsors will be drawn to the festival in the future.
I think this is just partly the announce of peace coming back to this region. So this first Yawal Festival after the insurgency is just announcing to the world that there is now peace in this region and we can celebrate more festivals.
I'm here to cover a story about a fledgling peace returning to the area. Boko Haram is in the surrounding region of northeast Nigeria still. And in 2014, obviously, the Sukur itself was raided by insurgents. But people here are telling us that peace is returning.
A cikin shekara guda da kyar ka sami Boko Haram ya ce ya mika wuya. Amma a wannan shekarar da muke ciki ba a taɓa yi sati ɗaya ko wata ɗaya da Boko Haram ba su fito da kansu su ce mun tuba ba, sun mika wuya, sun mika makamansu, sun mika kansu. Sai dai duk da haka dai muna saki roƙon gwamnatin Najeriya da gwamnatin Adamawa domin me yasa in abu ya zo karshe sai an yi kokori shi gaba daya domin ya samu ya tafi. Domin ba za mu iya mu ce babu su ba, akwai su, tunda za su iya shiga wayansu gefe su yi barna, za mu ce akwai su, amma bisa yanda Allah yake so ya aikin alantakansa akwai alama na samun walwala in Allah yarda.
And charities are coming in now. Stakeholders from government are coming in to try and improve the lives of the people of Sukkur.
The Northeast Commission has now going to provide potable drinking water for the children, which is so amazing. It's something that has been on the table for so many years, and I'm so glad and I'm so delighted to also inform the people that Northeast Development is going to do that for them in the next 2 months or so. I'm sure the project would have been completed. This is somehow a flag off of the project that the Northeast is going to do, and also the Northeast is also going to restore the gallery. That's a museum that has been destroyed one time by Boko Haram in 2014. So this is a very big one, and also part of it is also to see how the classrooms, some of the classrooms that has also been destroyed is going to also be renovated by the Northeast. So a very big thank you to the Northeast Development Commission for seeing the need to do this, and we are hopeful that in the next few months that the Sukkur community will have a new face.
Gaskiya na gode, musamman kamar shi tarfa shugaban na NGDC ba abin da zan iya faɗa mishi sai dai godiya. Ni kullum ina jin labarin shi yadda yake ya kan Sukkur. Kaga an ce masoyinka ya kamata kowane lokaci kai marmarin shi. Ko da bakwa haɗuwa jin daɗin zuciyanku nan kaga ya zama haɗuwanku kullum. Saboda haka gaskiya inda kuke gaba na yanzu ina mika gaisuwa na gare shi, in Allah ya sa kun koma lafiya ku kai mishi gaisuwa na, kuma ina fata mishi alheri.
I'm so grateful to the Nigerian Tourism Development Commission, also the National Council for Arts and Culture, which are also represented here. So I'm sure the next festival is going to be bigger than what we are seeing right now. But from what we are also seeing, I think the community have tried. The chief does the Hidia and the traditional council that are here, and also museums and monuments. I must commend them. They have been in the forefront of this, and they are doing a great job maintaining the site because it's in their custody, and this is a very welcome development.
So I assure you that Mr. DG is not, resting until he sees that tourism is taken to the next level through domestic tourism. The more reason why he came up with projects like Tour Nigeria, projects like Nigerian Flavors, such that we insist people around Nigeria must move around to enjoy the destinations they have.
The festival has many values attached to it. It is a period when the Hidi does the royal dance steps.
Whenever the Hidi stands up to dance, it's like the whole of our ancestors stands up to dance in him. The whole of the kingdom. He represents the essence of the Sukkur people, alive and dead.
The festival signifies an appreciation to the gods for a very good season that has just passed. It prepares the people for the next planting season. Men and women dance in excited groups at the hill summit. Slowly, the festival of Thanksgiving begins to look like a festival of colorful umbrellas for everyone. Both men and women dance beneath an umbrella, which forms a shield against the heat of the sun. The happy half circle formed by the umbrellas is a very lofty sight. But the cheerful people don't seem aware of this staring till the drums come to a dramatic halt when the Hidi stops dancing.
It is not right to disrespect your kings. That's why once kings is rise up, people rise up and dance, because we give him that respect. He is the king of Sukkur.
So anytime the Hidi stands up and he turns around in his dancing steps, to us is the highest peak of the event.
I would want them to continue in these heritage preservations, which their forefathers have started from the beginning, their ancestors over 600 years ago. I want them to continue with this. I know a lot of changes have been in place right now. So many of the youths do not want to stay here, they want to go outside of here.
If not because our grandparents preserve and conserve this cultural day, we could not find it today. So because of their ability, the capability they have for the development of Sukur Kingdom and for the future of the youth, that's why we find it today. So we want our youth to join hands together with our elders so that we imitate from them, so that in the future years we can present it more than this.
I think this is partly what AFIDFF is trying to do, so that they can enhance some of the empowerment programs for these youths that are here, so that, you know, the iron smelting that they are good at, you know, the crafts that they are good at, we have created a platform which they can put up those things there and also give them a kind of both national and international market for what they have. This is a World Heritage Site. This is the first in Africa, first in Nigeria. We have to promote it, and AFIDFF is going to remain committed in the promotion of tourism, culture and heritage in Nigeria and Africa.
I read about Nigeria before arriving here. I read about Sukur and I dreamt that one day I would be able to visit. And to be here today is therefore a dream come true, so thank you.
I am glad to know that they say there are some visitors from neighboring Cameroon, some district heads. That is the way to go.
And I really appreciate those who come to celebrate with us, because those who came to celebrate with you, they will rejoice together with you, they will appreciate whatsoever. Because if there is no unity, harmony, peace and love among us, nobody can come and celebrate with us.
I have association with the Margi. This is somehow the Margi culture to get dressing that I'm doing right now. I have a kind of a link with them too. And also the Yawal Festival, I want to also represent the people that I'm working with, because I feel that it gives them a sense of belonging when you come, when you dress, you're the same as them, you know that the community have a kind of confidence working closely with you. They know that you're with them in this.
It is striking that from the heavy stones has emerged a people noted for their unique dances, swift movements and sweet melody. Finally, the Hidi leaves on horseback to his palace after participating in many of the dances, and celebrations continues.